I'm making some pizza, making from scratch. That I do that for homemade pizza, or I could do that. So first of all, I prepared the pizza dough right behind me. Already browned some ground beef that I use it with. I'm going to give you like this one, with extra virgin olive oil, garlic powder, salt, ground black pepper according to taste. I just brown it over until it gets no longer pink, and some creamier sweet Italian sausage that I did the same as the ground beef. Like I said, for the extra virgin olive oil, I sprinkle some garlic powder, Italian seasoning, salt, and ground black pepper. Just, I break it over here after I just peel from the skin of the sausage. You can see there's lots of oil in the non-stick skillet that I kept browning over here. That's just about for medium or medium-high heat, whatever you prefer. I cut up some white button mushrooms, green, or actually it's a red, orange, and yellow bell peppers that I just removed from the seeds on here. Also, we got leftover black olives that we have from the fridge. You may sure about this black olives. I'm going to use for the two of those cheeses. I'm using whole milk shredded mozzarella cheese and some sharp cheddar. And Parmesan Romano is going to be in the fridge. I'm going to go ahead and keep frying out for the sausage. I done for the sausage that I removed from the oil that I just leave over here to still more of that. Next, I'm trying to saute for those bell peppers. I'm using like about the red, orange, and yellow bell peppers. You can also use like more bell peppers, which is like green bell peppers. I'm just keep sauteing those peppers. Okay, just a little caramelized, whatever you prefer that. I'm gonna keep going until you get on high heat on the skillet. I'm just gonna keep tossing it around. Got the bell peppers just almost getting sauteed, and now we're gonna do for the mushrooms. I'm just browning the mushrooms. You can still have little olive oil in the skillet, and I just keep tossing around to just the same as the bell peppers. You know, I turn it for about medium, low, or medium heat. I'm just going to make sure the mushroom is going to be almost nice and tenderizing. I already preheated the oven for 450 to 500 degrees Fahrenheit. You want to make sure it's always preheated. I'm going to keep going for those mushrooms to brown up. And before I'm going to assemble the pizza. The mushrooms are already done for this until you get caramelized, and the bell peppers is already almost done for that. I have the can of pizza sauce. It has to be for tomatoes. I'm using for the Glen organic pizza sauce. This is about 50 ounce. And I sell for some Italian sausage, sweet Italian sausage, ground beef, and also we got I drained with some black olives. You can also use green, even plum olives. And also we got some Parmesan and Romano cheese. And I'm going to go with the sharp cheddar and some whole milk mozzarella. And here's the pizza dough that I already made earlier. I'm going to put that link on the pizza dough recipe in the description box below. I'm going to roll out pizza dough and then we're going to assemble. Alright, I just rolled out the dough into a big circle, nice and flat. I used with the rolling pin, but I couldn't find, but I used with this tiny one. Just a big circle, and I just fit into it to see with the pizza pan or pizza stones, but I don't have a pizza stones or a pizza pan, but I use with a larger jellywood pan that I line with parchment paper to see how it fits with those pizza doughs going to be with pizza crust. And I'm going to see how that works. Alright, I'll see how that goes with the jellywood pan. I line with the parchment paper, and I just crimple on the edge that I use with my finger to easy to sit around for the circle. Just pinch it really hard so it's easy to stick it into it on the edge of the crust. I'm going to ready to assemble for making pizza. Alright, it's time to assemble the pizzas. I'm going to go spread with the pizza sauce. It has with tomatoes, tomato sauce. You know, it just has some basil in here. It's just evenly to add flavor of the pizza sauce. I'm going to spread it over. I'm using with the jellywood pan lined with parchment paper, a really large one, because I don't have a pizza stones or a pizza pan. But if you're using the pizza stone, just place the pizza stones into the cold oven, turn it on for 450 to 500, and then make sure the oven is nice and hot. You can also use tiles, unglazed tiles. That'd be much, fine for that, better. Keep spreading over onto this back of the spoon. Just, make sure the pizza sauce is going to be on lots of tomatoes, spread all the way around here on the edge. If you're using a pizza pan, just go ahead and you can make it whatever size of the pizza, just to make it for the individual one. Now I'm going to sprinkle with Parmesan and Romano right on top of that. Sprinkle over here, and I'm going to sprinkle some mozzarella and sharp cheddar. That's mozzarella. Mozzarella and cheddar is going to be the same cheesy one. You can also make it any type of cheese that you want on top of the pizza, but if you can't, you can also use Gouda, or you can also put the Gruyere, and we just sprinkle more of that. The sharp cheddar cheese, kind of much yellowish. Just gonna be on this nice and cheesy and oohs and ahs. And now I'm going to get this going here. Bell peppers. I'm going to use a spoon to spread it on top of the cheeses. Let's go with the mushroom. Oh man, this is mushrooms are. Let me go with the beef. And this is kind of a lot of beef in here. And let me just give this to a spoon to spread it over there. I'm just going to bring it over the beef. I don't want to get any clumps of the beef of those, because we don't want it any just getting chunks of this one. I just want to get a small the beef. Let's get the beef going here. I got a whole stack of the pizza anyway in day one. Let's go with the sausage. And if you want, you can also use chicken, or you can also use a veal. You can also use pork. You can use it. I'm gonna give it some black olives and just sprinkle right on top of that. And then I was almost waiting for that, and we just sprinkle the dollops of olives, black olives, but you can use the green or plum olives if you could prefer that. Just removing the pit of the olives. The oven's almost preheated, and I'm going to put that in the oven for 20 to 25 minutes, or I'm going to see how that goes for this oven, but I'll be back and I will show you what it looks like. Alright then, pizza's already done. It's just after 450 to 500 degrees Fahrenheit, 20 to 25 minutes. I took it out of the oven. I put it on a wire rack. I decided to put it on leave on the stove top. It's gonna be easy one. I'm gonna give you a close up. You see the cheeses got overflowed. I stack it. It's oohs and ahs and down, and the crust is almost getting very crunchiness. And we're gonna see. I'm gonna take a pictures, and then I'm gonna post it on Facebook, Instagram, whatever social media you prefer. What's your favorite pizza? Write me in the comments below, share with your app, just view it. Subscribe my channel, click the bell to see all notifications about new videos and the latest video. And remember, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up for everyone. So I hope you're able to see, love to join eat pizza. I made for the ultimate supreme pizza. I hope you enjoy, and as always, thank you very much for watching.